Now, India today has accessed how West Asia truce was achieved. So, Donald Trump dialed Israeli Prime Minister and Iran officials. US ally Qatar helped Trump mediate with Iran. White House says Qatar Emir played a key role in the negotiation, and after phone call, Trump abruptly announced ceasefire. Trump's announcement caught officials off guard. So, this is what has happened, how West Asia truce was actually achieved. It was Donald Trump who first dialed Israeli Prime Minister and the Iran officials. US ally Qatar helped Trump mediate with the Iranian officials. White House says that Qatar Emir played a key role in the negotiation talks, and after the phone call, Trump abruptly announced about the ceasefire, and this announcement caught the officials off guard. Shivani, my colleague, continues to stay with us with more on this. Shivani, so Trump had dialed the Israeli Prime Minister and the Iranian officials, and Qatar also played a key role in the negotiation between the two countries. What more details are we gathering?
Sequence of events go on, and they started, in fact, since last late evening when there were attacks on the United States bases inside Qatar. Remember, in Qatar, there was around more than 6 missiles that came in from Iran. These missiles were intercepted and there was no damage reported. But yes, it was alarming for the United States, and the United States alerted all its personnel and the troops, whoever are in close proximity and in Middle East countries. And what we are learning through the sources is that the United States also try to negotiate peace by calling Israel, by calling Iran and Bahrain, and Qatar, in fact, helped negotiate this tie. So that's what we are learning, after which Donald Trump announced the ceasefire. But we have to wait for more indications that come in from Iran, as we are learning that Israel had initially said that it will only stop its action when Iran stops action. But Iran has not stopped its action. In fact, it has aggressively increased and escalated the whole situation. The Israeli officers, what we are getting in from our sources, are quite apprehensive about the ceasefire announcement by Donald Trump, because people have lost their lives across cities in Israel in the fresh missile attacks from Iran. So this is the claim that comes from Donald Trump, that ceasefire has been achieved by talking to Israel officials, to talking to authorities in Iran, and with the negotiation and mediations by Qatar also, who helped talk to Iranian side. But we have to see that whether Israel accepts this now as a ceasefire after people have lost their lives and the fresh missile salvos have been launched inside Israel's territory, especially in areas like Beersheba, where residential buildings have been attacked.
Right, Shivani, we're also learning that after the phone call, Donald Trump abruptly announced about the ceasefire on the social media, and this announcement caught the officials off guard. So what was it done in a hurry to claim credit for the ceasefire?
And watching Donald Trump's statements when it comes to to gain that image of a peacemaker, not only in this situation, earlier also we've seen that how he had been claiming that he brought peace when India was in an operation with Pakistan. So this is for the second time when he is coming out with that announcement very abruptly, without any confirmations coming in from the official sources or official authorities of these countries about which the ceasefire is announced by Donald Trump. So this is an abrupt, what it is being called as an abrupt announcement of ceasefire by Donald Trump, though he has been saying that he's been trying to make peace between nations who are at conflict, be it Israel and Iran and the other countries too. But here, this is again a credit-seeking announcement by Donald Trump, an effort where he wants to show that he is the peacemaker. He doesn't want war between nations. But remember, United States was also very much involved directly in this whole operation when it had launched those attacks inside Iran on the nuclear sites in Iran.
Right, Shivani, thank you so much for getting us all those details.